Yo, 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 what's going on out there, family? We back again with another YouTube exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Handling up on another light load. You feel me? It's light work. You know what I'm talking about? Today we're gonna be talking about the Black Vishnu over there in, India and other parts in China and everything like that. I think I even got some Vishnus over there in Japan showing you the early Vishnus and lining it up, how you can see where the African influence definitely came in, and I ain't gonna say revitalized the culture because then nobody had no damn culture before the black people got over there. You know what I'm saying? But gave them something to look forward to, and we set the standard. You know what I mean? I always, tell people, man, say they took our shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Black people was everywhere. We got our show together in Africa and then took it on the road. You feel me? And a lot of people, I mean, you can only say so much, but when you see the visuals with it also, you get a better understanding and a better feel for what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? And people ask, well, what's the point of doing this? And I always have to make clear the point on this. You know what I'm saying? My point is gas. Okay, like my man said, he say global African supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't have to make no books and nothing. Nigga, our shit is in stone. You feel me? Not only in Egypt, everywhere else in the world. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you feel me? That, and even see, and then it's just some bitch ass niggas who don't understand what the culture is. Nigga, I'm giving you a standard. You understand what I'm saying? We setting a standard for how people supposed to treat us. You know what I'm talking about? Because we the nigga, when they say the black people is the mother father of civilization or what, nigga, y'all just be saying shit, but I'm trying to show you why you can hold your head up high. You understand what I'm saying? Now, before I get started, I always got to get an ode to the ancestors. I give praise and shout out to the ancestors, for keeping me right and tight, doing what I got to do, you know what I'm saying, gracing me with this knowledge so I can give it to my people. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the master teachers, those who came before us and those who was, they still rocking with us, Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, Sharshy McIntyre, Ivan Van Sertima, Drusilla Dutcher Houston, Francis Chris Wilson, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X, George G.M. James, I already said Sharshy McIntyre. I see I done forgot because, my mind going 1,000 miles an hour, fam. Asa Hilliard. That's what I was trying to say. Asa Hilliard, But without further ado, family, we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. Oh, before I do that, I always got to give them promo getting in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the rolling banners down there, appreciate and shout out to the family for supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support that's steadily coming through for the boy. Man, that takes it goes a long way for me, family. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Get with me on the email if you got, want to holler at your boy on some side notes. If you want to add anything in, or we need to get, we can link up. If you need me to talk in your city, you know what I'm saying? If I need to pull up in your city, we can arrange some things. You know what I'm saying? You get my, we can talk about the living conditions and all of that, but just get with me, family, because I take this knowledge anywhere. You feel me? I'm solid in my approach. So it don't matter what time, day, or whatever, but family, just get with me if you know what I'm saying, you need to get in touch with me. Now, like I said, I'm finna go ahead and go with this lecture. Now, this is a Black Vishnu. I think this, I don't know if this is over there in Thailand or what, but you can see, because just like in Egypt and everywhere else, black is the color of divinity. You understand what I'm saying? He got that pineal, then he got that crescent moon. You understand what I'm saying? That's for the horns of Hathor, or Isis. Then you see the cobra down there. Now, the Egyptians have it up here, but still it's the same symbology. You understand what I'm saying? So they, it's showing you straight up. And even, the Buddhas and all of that, that's black. Buddha, the black Buddha, you know what I'm saying? That's straight from Africa, and ain't no doubt about that. You feel me? Matter of fact, I think when they call it Cambodia, Kim is black. Cam, they used to call it Cambodia. You know what I'm saying? So them was the black people. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so we done already touched on with, the Kim, like chemistry. All that is from the black. Kim means black. History is, the study of. So the study of the blacks. You understand what I'm saying? This is facts. Okay? All right, now. This is another portrait of God Shiva. Now, this is done in the 11th century, CE. Okay, so, and this is at the Denver Art Museum. Okay, and it's about the 10th, 11th century CE. So we talking about, about the 900s, 900s to early thousands. But you can see, the African influence. You see they busted off the nose. You see the nose. You already know how that go. You know, in every picture of Shiva, you know, he have the they got the peppercorn hair. Usually the old ancient statues of Shiva, he got the peppercorn hair. And, you know, Shiva is a prominent deity in the Hindu you know, faith system. Okay. So that show you right there how important the black influence was. Just like in the Olmec world, you had all of the damn gods of the Olmecs and, you know, the Aztecs and shit. Them was black people. They show them as black. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just showing you right here, and this is God Shiva as a supreme teacher. See, they always was over because because we put people on. That's exactly what it was. You feel me? And then we're gonna get into the serpentine mysticism because you see Shiva on them snakes. See what I'm saying? And you'll see him with that lotus. See, that lotus is sacred to Egypt. That's like that's the delta of the Nile. You feel what I'm saying? So you see the correlation in the symbology. He riding on the 7 snakes, and you know, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Shiva was born from somebody belly button, and then, you know, it was like a lotus that came out of the deity belly button. Okay, and I don't know if it was Shiva that brought birth to somebody through the belly button, or if it was somebody else who brought Shiva into the, you know, universe through the belly. But either or, I know damn well that lotus has to play in the you know, the, how do you say it, in the life-giving properties. You see what I'm saying? Now we're gonna keep going, and that's just. But before I do, and that's just like in any other Asian culture, they always got that damn lotus. Just like over there in Angkor Wat, they got the lotus ponds. You see what I'm saying? So, and now this is Shiva, you know, and I'm not. Let me. Aravatasvara temple, Aravatasvara. If I ain't right, then I ain't Indian. You know what I'm saying? But again, here go. It's you see the black color because it's the color of divinity. You see what I'm saying? And shit, if you look close, you see the serpents on that mother. Like, you see the serpents. You see what I'm saying? Like, called around. Yeah, right up in here. You see the serpents. Now to see, because y'all look at, you know, as looking at it from a Western point of view as the serpent and the dragon as you know, evil, but you know, in the Eastern persuasion, the serpent and the dragon is, you know, not only mystic, but it's, you know, wisdom, royalty, you know what I'm saying, regality, and that comes straight up out of Egypt. It comes straight up out of Africa. That serpentine, it ain't no worship or nothing. It's just you correlating certain points in your body to, you know, help better understand the story. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to categorize everything and making it, you know, like anatomy class, they got words that's 24 goddamn words long on one damn organ or some shit, or one part of the body, a part of the brain. But but like how the eye of Horus, let me come on in here for the family. See, like when they made up the eye of Horus. See, niggas just thinking that it's just, oh, they got makeup on this. Nigga, they ain't got, no. What it was, it's the corpus callosum, and I just broke that down on my occult anatomy lecture I dropped the other day. I put it up there for y'all, but I dropped that in there for the family. See what I'm saying? Because the corpus callosum, when you split it down the middle, when you split the cerebrum down the middle, you got the corpus callosum, you got the hypothalamus, you got the pineal, the pituitary, the hypothalamus. You got all those glands in there that's very important, not only for bringing both hemispheres of the brain together, but different, you know, sensory motors. I think it's and I know the pineal and the pituitary is in the endocrine system, so they got to do with the hormones and different things like that to keep your body in check. And you know, the pineal connects you to that universe. You understand what I'm saying? So it was some deep science. See, it was some deep science in that. You feel me? In the ancients, the snake represented, like I say, it represented a whole lot of things, depending on, because everything got dual aspects. The same venom that'll heal you or kill you. You understand what I'm saying? And vice versa. You feel me? So you got to look at it like that. In certain aspects, the serpent was divine wisdom. Even in our, like I keep going back and alluding to the fact that the first church was named Hagia Sophia. Okay, Sophia is serpentine. Ophi is, Ophi, O-P-H-I is snake. That means snake. So Sophia, you know what I'm saying? Philosophy, theosophy, you know what I'm saying? The love of wisdom. So in certain aspects, the serpent is not, and you'll even see the serpent in the form of a DNA sequence. See, because it's showing you the correlation between the sun, your body, different wave patterns, and it's a beautiful thing when you put it all together. I don't have time to put all that, because I ain't gonna go long, but I'm gonna be strong, okay? I'm just here, like I say, my whole thing is to make you proud to be an African. As long as I can do that, if nothing else come up out of this, then that's straight. As long as I can see it, as long as I see the change, I ain't trying to hear it, because a lot of people do a lot of shit, and you can hear, it sound good. People talk, but you don't see no change in behavior. That's what niggas need to get to the point to. Once the behavior changes, then that you're working with a situation you can come out on top of. But as long as we've been in the same decadent state, thinking that we ain't done nothing, ain't gonna, then if you think you ain't done nothing, you don't think you'll be able to do nothing. But see, I'm showing you that not only do you have the potential, nigga, you done it plenty times and lands over. You feel me? So I don't want to, listen, Africa is great. Africa is everything. You understand what I'm saying? And we definitely got to get back over there and claim our stake in some of that land. You understand? That's just bottom line. But at the same time, we can't have our standards set so low that we just think that we was just in Africa. Or because once we understand we was everywhere doing it, then we can go back to Africa and then we set up shop everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because we've done it before. That's the whole, we got to take this shit back over, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all niggas worrying about elections and shit. That's nigga, that's cheese on the motherfucking trap. That's days that you ain't got to handle your motherfucking business because you worried about everything else. Man, fuck an election and all that. I don't care who in office, my nigga. If you don't do what you supposed to do, it's not gonna matter, okay? The same shit that's been happening is gonna keep happening, no matter who you put in there. Okay, I'm not finna get political because it ain't what this about, but I just had to do that. Okay, now this is God Shiva in on 90. Now, see, it was very, very, very critical about this right here, because see, 90 is the vehicle of God Shiva. So basically, in zoomorphic form, basically Shiva turned into 90. Okay, now 90 mean giver of joy or delight. See, now even though 90 is a bull, you got Shaka Zulu mama in South Africa. I know Shaka Zulu, okay? Shaka Zulu mama was named Nandi, okay? And I covered this very deeply on my other lecture, The Black Woman is God. You understand what I'm saying? And literally, she God. See, now even though it's a bull, you got to understand symbolism. And see, the crackers and everything, then convoluted the story, this, that, and the third, but we understand what's really going on. Okay, Nandi, that bull is the male version, if you want to say, of Hathor in Egypt. See, it carries the same traits, but it ain't no woman. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, but it got the name of the woman. See, so you can see that they even paid homage to the Egyptian and African way, even over there in India. Okay. Now I think they had. I think Nandi had to be sacrificed at one point in time. I think I read that in the story. And there you go again. If you look, there go that snake again. You see the serpent. See what I'm saying? So, and then family, you see the peppercorn hair. Okay, the peppercorn hair. See the trident. See, that's where they got that shit from. You know what I'm saying? The trident and everything. I'm trying to show y'all what's really good, man. Now, and like I said, if you want to pull up in Boston, it's at the Museum of Fine Arts. See, but we finna touch on the other aspect. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. Now, this is Shaka Zulu mama, Nandi. Okay, now this is Hathor. You see what I'm saying? This is Hathor in Egypt. She suckling the Pharaoh. And see, this is where them damn Romans bastardized the story of Romulus and Remus. Let me pull this up. See, they bastardized the story of Romulus and Remus, and they weren't suckling from no damn goddess. They were suckling from a goddamn wolf, a damn she wolf. And that's some sick shit. But that's their business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you how the story done morphed when they touch different cultures. See what I'm saying? So yeah, you might see Nandi over there in India as the bull and not the cow, but it still got the same qualities. You know what I'm saying? And then they capped it off and gave it the African mother who gave, arguably one of the greatest African military minds in the world. She gave him birth. You see what I'm saying? So even over there in India, they got a god, Tashaka. See, they made that. See, Shaka over there and then Tashaka. And Tashaka was he was the god that he was god of serpents. He was he was the beginning of the Nagas. See, so that's what I'm saying. It's a clear similarity in between that Indian culture. I'm talking about this Indian culture. I'm not talking about the Indians over there right now. I'm talking about these right here. You know what I'm saying? The ones who was over here in the 10th, 11th century, and them damn statues and shit could even be before then. Okay, but we'll give them that 10th, 11th century. I didn't look up the date on this, but this is like it's even more ancient. And even over there in India, the first dynasty was, I want to say, was it the Mauryan? It was either the Mauryan, and there you go right there, Mari. They even Mari is a Mauryan, I think is one of them, a Portuguese or something like that word for black. It might not be Portuguese. It's one of them languages that is for black. But anytime you hear that Mar, that's black. See what I'm saying? The Mauryan dynasty. And I touched on that, and I got some more lectures coming up on that in the future about how, as a matter of fact, I might drop that concurrent with this one right here. But you see, and then they had the Khmer dynasty, the Mon Khmers. You got Kemet. They call Egypt Kemet. So Khmer, Kemet. And then you even got a Mali. I should have dropped that shit. You got a Mali in India, like Mali in West Africa. So you're not finna get over on me talking about it. We wasn't everywhere, or not even that we wasn't everywhere, nigga. We was the source. Okay. Now, but I just want you to see that. That's why Vishnu and down there, all the guys always got that serpent next to them, or somewhere in the symbology of who Shiva embodies. The snake is somewhere near, and not just any snake, nigga. It's usually that damn king cobra, okay? So don't get it twisted. Ain't no motherfucking worm, or no. We talking about royalty, king cobra. You see what I'm saying? And we're gonna touch, like I said, we're gonna get into why that symbolism is important, even religiously, biblically, spiritually. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna touch on it then further. But I need to make that point that this is a definite. It's a copy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to even say it's copy, because in them earlier years, that was all black dynasties, you know what I'm saying? So you just took, niggas were, man, listen, you know how niggas is, man. Niggas got the same motherfucking hat. Y'all niggas in Dallas got the same, but niggas wear they hat different. You know what I'm saying? They might have a hairstyle, but niggas are kind of rock their hairstyles different. Niggas are, you know what I'm saying? So you can see it's the same people, but when they go different places, they might throw a little spin on it. You know what I'm saying? They might put a little extra, take a little off, add another deity, change the framework, but keep the concept the same. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it come down to. Okay. Now I ain't gonna harp on that too much longer. Okay, now so even over here in Short Temple, now this is the Nandi statues. Okay, which is the cows that we just the bulls that we see. So over there at Short Temple, this is in India. You see the colonnade in the processional walkway leading up to the temple in India. And you see the same thing over in the temple of Karnak. Now, this is thousands of years before India. See, and this was the age of, Amen, where you had the ram. So you see the deity. They probably knocked some. So you see, right here, you see the deity here up under the ram, signifying, him. So when they say like Vishnu was, or Nandi was the vehicle for Vishnu, you see, so they just took the concept from here, because you would have either the god, or you would have the pharaoh up under the ram. See what I'm saying? So it plays the same role. You feel me? It plays the exact same role, but it's in a different geography. Maybe a different zoomorphic energy, but shit, it's the same concept. Okay. And I shouldn't have said framework, but they change different aspects. My bad, they change different aspects, but keep the same conceptual framework as to what's going on. See what I'm saying? That's really what I should have said earlier about that, but you get what I'm trying to get, where I'm going. Now, this over here is Shiva over there in Champa, Vietnam. And see, when they drop them damn bombs over there, on what was it, Nagasaki and Hiroshima and shit. See, Naga is black. That's the serpent. But you even got Naga over there in, I want to say, in the Sudan. Okay, you know, so it's not just a play on words. And then when you go, listen, when you get the incense, okay, and then the incense, they call that shit Nag Champa. See, Nag Champa. All you need is another A on the Naga, and then when they them fake ass Bible scriptures and shit, they Dead Sea Scrolls and shit, they or the Nag, the Nag Hammadi text or something that's over there in Ethiopia, I think they said. The Nag Hammadi. See, Naga, the black. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, now I understand that the Cracker done took the word and done some extra shit too. But listen, though, the sound Naga, that right there, even in Ethiopia and different places, that brings about rulership. You know what I'm saying? That when you say that, Nagis, that's the queen. See? Naga, niggas Nagusti. That's king, nigga. And AEIOU is interchangeable. So Naga, Negus, Nigga. I mean, it's the same thing. But see, we just done took some shit over here and you know, convoluted it because somebody else that's convoluted gave it to us. You feel me? Now, but even still and then, niggas roll up on them and what's up, my nigga, and don't take it because we understand that energy that we use. You know what I'm saying? Well, now we can use nigga in different ways. If you know it's time to get busy, if you say nigga, Nick, you know, people know what you mean. Well, other brothers and shit know what you mean. You know what I'm talking about? But it is what it is on that. I don't have to go too much in on. But the point I'm trying to make is that Nagasaki, that was the black people over there. You know what I'm saying? Hiroshima, Heru, okay? Heru, that's over there in Egypt. See, so the wordplay, then they even got niggas Occidental over there, like the islands over there in Japan and shit. You got what's that damn Papua New Guinea? That's past Asia. See what I'm saying? See, you got Papua New Guinea. Then you got Guinea in Africa, in West Africa. Now, damn, that's clear across the goddamn world. Is this a coincidence? All of this is coincidence, huh? No, sir. You can't, now if you want to think that, then you have you do what you gotta do. But and then, like I was saying, the calm, you see CHAM, Kim, calm, KEM, all of that is interchangeable within each other. So when you see Champa, they even had the Champa king over there. And I'm gonna be touching on all of that. But like I say, calm, charm, all of that mean black. It's exactly what it means. Like Kim, chemistry, Kim, and they use that them people over there in the Middle East, they got that strong. So that's really is calm. That's what they. But I ain't nigga. That ain't my native tongue, nigga. So I don't speak like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just pronounce it how it said on here. Champa. That's what it say. So when you see that, you got to take in consideration that this is coming from clear across the world. You know what I'm saying? It's interchangeable with different words that we got over here. And in this aspect, that happened to be with black. You see, so I'm just trying to show you. And even right here, you see, still got the trident, and it looks serpentine down there. And then and I ain't gonna lie, that looked like the neck piece. It looked like the neck piece that the Pharaoh should be having over there in Egypt. I ain't gonna count. Let me get out of here. Okay, and then you see, like I say, the peppercorn hair, the big nose. See, that's why they were knocking the nose and shit out. Cause that's too obvious. Man, look at that. That nigga got the bell pepper nose right there, full lip. Okay. Now, then you see, like I say, the peppercorn hair. And when you look at the Khoisan people, they got that same slant in their eye, same peppercorn hair to this day. Okay. We can, and I think I touched on that, but if I didn't, I'll make another lecture on it, to compare the two. Now, here's another one. Now, this is in Cambodia. I told you, Buddha. See, Black Buddha. That's what that stands. It's calm, even though it ain't got the H on there. It's interchangeable, okay? I mean, y'all, like I said, man, y'all niggas, if y'all don't understand that, y'all need to go back to English class or something and get right, because, that's just what it is, okay? So you got the Black Vishnu over here in Cambodia. All right. That now his head got his hair a little straight, more straightened out now, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But it's, but you still see the drooping ear with the, you know how the brothers and sisters in Africa get them sticks, them wood, and even like over there in Mexico with the Olmec heads, they got them the holes in their ear with them sticks and shit, or they might put I don't know, they put different things in their ear. But you see right here in the statue of Vishnu there, and damn, the nose still got that bit. See the bell pepper nose, that's a standard. You understand that's a standard. That's telling you something. And then he stayed black, the color of divinity. Now, what I was saying, family, yeah, the ears, the stretched out ears, you know what I'm saying? That's an African tradition. The brothers and sisters over there been doing that. They even got King Tut. He got a damn what do you call it? Like a statue or whatever, and his ear drooped down. It's plenty, you know what I'm saying? They got the slanted heads and shit, like I say, and the standard of that runs concurrent over here in the Americas, even with the Olmecs, Aztec. They got the slanted heads just like the Africans over there, you know what I'm saying? So, family, this is not, like I said, I don't do no feel good shit. This shit here is facts. You understand what I'm saying? Now, whether you accept it or not, or want to take it upon your own liberty to look it up, nigga, that's show business. Okay? I don't, and I know if the beloved is on here with the divine state of mind you in, I know you in, and you gonna look this up. You gonna go do your due diligence so you can go tell your people with confidence, no, I'm not going for no pale man, there's no goddamn Buddha and shit. We started all of that. Okay, that's us. Okay, and then it make you look bad when you just say that and you can't give no, because when all a person got to do is hit you with the right wordplay, and then you'll be fucked up, and then you be doubting yourself. See, that's what we lack we got to have some confidence in the right things. You understand what I'm saying? And knowledge brings that right confidence. So now it's not about being cocky, but we've been down so long mentally, and we need to get our ass up in every way possible. And this right here, this is the fastest fuel I know to get niggas up off their ass. You understand what I'm saying? The truth. Fuck all the other shit, man. Y'all got all that. I ain't, I'm not dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here to deal with the facts, the truth, and all that's it. Okay? And if you want to go and waste your time into other ventures, and, I don't want to, because I don't want to belittle nobody, but if you want to spend your time in other ventures, hey, man, as long as it's bringing the people up, our people, not, because I already told you, I'm for my people. So if it's about bringing my people up and your people, then fine, that's cool. If not, that's your coin to toss, okay? But I'm moving on. Now, I need to take this break to show you from the artifacts to show you the people. Now, this is in the people in Vietnam. Now, look at them. See, that's what you see in them Vishnus. This sister here, like, she comes straight out of West Africa. You understand what I'm saying? And she's beautiful, and that's not no knock, because she's beautiful, but I'm just pointing the fact out that she looked like but you can even see the curly hair. Okay. You see the curly hair, and some of them got the loose curl. Okay. We look, you part of the family, you got some loose curl, but you see the tight curl on her. See what I'm saying? Hers pretty tight. You understand what I'm saying? But, and a lot of that, curly hair, that's attributed to not only geographical climates and everything, but they was raping our people over there. We're gonna be real. I'm being straight up, which they raping our people over there. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you're gonna see a variation, but you see the dominant type, even though in the movies you might not see these type of people. They over there and they trying to cause genocide on our people and push them out. So we need to be, we need to be in tune with these kind of things. You understand what I'm saying? Then you see here, you got the cities tribe over there in India. See them brothers? See, you don't see them over there. You don't see these Indians over there, though. They don't show these people from India. Okay, here go another sister from India. I'm just showing you that we didn't go over there and morph into nobody. We didn't, we still over there like this. Okay, you see the sister, this is some main people, and this over there in Asia. Okay, see sister she pretty tight upstairs. You understand what I'm saying? She tight too. So I'm just saying, family, this right here is prolific and it's liberating. Because it proves not only where we still there. Okay, and in some cases, we doing well off. You feel me? It's not as bad as people want to, but it ain't all good either. So, nigga, don't think that you ain't got work to do. Okay? It's still some work to do, but this should catapult you up there to let you know that, man, we was doing great things everywhere. Still doing great things everywhere. In Hawaii, I'm gonna drop me a lecture on King Kamehameha. You niggas in Dragon Ball Z and shit. You understand? You want to be Super Saiyan, huh? Yeah, you want to be Super Saiyan. Nigga, you need to be the Super African, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Get real with yourself. Quit playing with life, nigga. I understand. Okay, you want to jump in dream world for a couple minutes. Okay, cool. But you need to get your ass back in reality and get back in the game. Okay, that's really what it needs to come down to. Okay, now back to the artifact. Now this is Vishnu over there at Sabhan. I'm not finna butcher that word because I don't know how to say that. You know what I'm saying? But look it up if you want to, and you do what you gotta do. God damn it, I'm not Indian. Okay, so now you see again the standard, the black. Okay, and I think he got a eye right here. I don't know if that's an eye right there in his hand, but that's funny because Osiris was depicted as the eye. Okay, when they was looking, Osiris, although he was depicted as the bull too, his glyph on the hieroglyphs was the eye behind the throne. You see what I'm saying? And it's just funny that eye is right there. But yeah, I think that looks serpentine right there. See, that's another serpent. See, the serpent and Vishnu and everything, that's standard also. You feel me? That's standard also. So you got to know what you're looking at. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know what you're looking at, you can get lost in the sauce. You feel me? So don't let these people over there fool you into thinking that we wasn't doing nothing. We didn't have it together. You feel me? We was insignificant as a culture. Bitch, we was the culture. Still is today. That's why don't nothing move. Hip hop and all that shit. They gotta, they biting off of us. That's facts. I ain't gotta, nigga, everybody know that. Okay. Now, even though I'm gonna drop this Kwanzaa joint too in December, that's gonna hurt niggas. I understand, but shit, you need to get your mind right because we even though they steal from us and everything, we still try to piggyback and take shit from them, and we need to let them have that shit. Okay, need to let them have that shit, man. You see right here, still that collar. I'm still looking at that collar. I didn't even see that before, family. But that collar, I should have. See, if I'd have seen it before, I would have put the Egyptian collar on there. But it ain't nothing. Now, this is when we finna get into the more esoterical aspects of this Vishnu and all this kind of shit. See what I'm saying? Now, you see in Amos 5 and 8. Now it say more than this in Amos, but all we need to worry about is this right here. Seek him that maketh the 7 stars and Orion. Huh? Okay, so now this is Orion. Now, before it was Orion, the Egyptians looked at Orion as Osiris. You understand what I'm saying? They, instead of Orion being in the sky, they had Osiris in the sky. So if you want to take it out to be more comfortable in what I'm saying, seek him that maketh the 7 stars and Osiris. You see what I'm saying? So now Osiris or Orion got 7 stars. 1, 2 for the shoulders. You got the belt of Orion. That's 3 right here. And that's 3 wise men pointing to, I think that's Sirius. That should be Sirius. Pointing at Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. Or is that a goddamn? No, that's Sirius. And then you see the 2 for, the knees or the legs. So 7 stars, 2, 3, 5, and 2 appear 7. See? So when you see this right here and know that, listen, man, before I go into the Vishnu shit, not only was did we understand celestial bodies and, the cosmos, man, they lined it up to the goddamn pyramids, man. What the, like, come on, man. They lined the 3 belts, the 3 stars in Orion's belt up to Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure pyramid in Egypt, over there in Giza. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, come on, man. I mean, you got to see our greatest. We didn't need nobody else to come in there. And then, for you to not only know how to work with the stone, because y'all got to know that they moved this damn stone sometimes 800 miles away in Cairo, or was it? I know it's Aswan. Okay. I mean, come on, man. What was you using to get these tons? Because it's 2.5 million stones on this pyramid. It's 2.5, and then they weigh each stone is an average of, I think, 2.3 or 2.5 tons. Man, you're not bringing that on no damn canoe, man. You feel me? Come on, man. We gotta understand that this is not child's play. So, seek him to make that, and then that's why they say the number 7 is for God. See, divine intervention is at number 7. If you look at the number 7, it's always something divine because it's talking about the 7 stars of Osiris. So, nigga, we didn't have to make up that we was guys and everything. Nigga, they still did find us now, but see, they put it in code though. That's why you gotta break the code on these niggas. See, but if you taking this shit for face value, you gonna miss it every time. What am I saying? Okay. Now remember, 7 stars, okay, and the divinity. And I'm not gonna get it. No, I am. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna move on. See, most of the time when you seen the serpents or the king cobra in Egypt, that represented feminine energy. Okay. If you look up Jet, that's the cobra deity that be on the king head. That's a female. Okay. So even when you look at the Nagas and shit, and you look at when who protecting Vishnu, that's the feminine energy. So now they saying that the 7 is the divine number, and it's always the 7 serpents, is showing you that the woman is God. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But that symbolism, you got to break that symbolism down, man. You can go look this shit up. Look up Jet and see but you can't just look at India. You got to look at over in the Vatican. You got the basilica, which basilica is rooted in basilisk. And basilica mean the queen serpent. Okay? When you look at the infrastructure and the architecture of St. Peter's Basilica, okay, that shit is shaped like a serpent. Okay, shaped like a serpent. Then they got the audience hall, the outside and the inside shaped like a serpent. That's telling you something. That's key. That's key. And then you got the serpent over there in Quetzalcoatl. Okay, you got the serpent over there in China. See, so when you see that, that's because the woman protects you. You know, that's what it's saying. But y'all not hearing me. Okay, but you finna see me. Now, you look at Vishnu. How many, and this over here in Thailand. So shit, that's what's that? Is that Southeast Asia? I think that's by Southeast Asia. Okay. So we are, you done moved from India to over here in Asia. And you see the culture following. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Seven snakes, cobras on top of Vishnu, protecting them, okay? Now, what did we just say? Seek him that maketh the 7 stars of Orion. See, it's the same aspect. The Vishnu is, and he black. Okay, and I don't know if that's snake. No, I don't think that's serpentine down there. But I mean, damn, the serpents is up here. And then it's gold, the color of the sun. See, so this is, listen, it ain't no damn Vishnu, no Buddha, none of that, but it's aspects, just like it wasn't no damn Osiris and Heru and shit, no bird men running around no damn Egypt. You gotta get that out your head, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's all symbolic of the sun, and it's symbolic of cosmology. It's got different, depending on what conversation you having, but 9 times out of 10, it's about some kind of some cosmological story. Sometimes it'll be terrestrial, Osiris as the tree, and you know what I'm saying? Him, you got different aspects, him being resurrection for each year. Man, but that don't mean that they exist. See? So once you can break that code, then you will be all right. But as long as you shackle by this imagery, the symbols, man, you're gonna lose every time, man. Because the symbols gonna vary, but it mean the same thing. Once you get the peel back them layers and you get that bottom meaning, see where it all root from, man, you good. You can look at any, I know what that is. I already know what that's going down to. You just like I know if you go to any, listen, I want you to go and you can look up the number 7 on the internet or whatever the case may be. Go get y'all niggas want to be witches and shit. Go get a tarot reading and shit or whatever and look up what the number 70. I can guarantee you it's always going to lead back to something that got to do with God, divinity, divine intervention, something in that realm. See, because it's all got to do with the cosmos. They taking what we put down and they just rehashing the shit and making it commercial. You understand? Like they do everything else. And just like you niggas do everything else, you eat it up. Shh. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up again. This is in Japan. This is in Japan, family. Okay, so we don't went across the water. We on the islands now. Okay, now this is the Neo-Ray statue in Kakuji, Japan. In Kakuji, Japan. Okay, let's count the snakes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's a standard. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a standard, family. So it ain't no way that you're gonna make me believe that this is just coincidental. He's always black. The damn snakes, most of the time they gonna be black. Even from the front. Well, you know, I don't know, on the beginning, I think the snake might have been gray or some shit. Or maybe it was black. I don't know. But one thing's for damn sure, Vishnu was black. You see what I'm saying? Vishnu was black. What else do you see? That gold for the hints of the sun. Because out of the darkness came the light. Nigga, the sun was born out of a nebula. Okay, the darkness, the womb of the goddamn cosmos. See what I'm saying? So, and nigga, you go out there at nighttime, nigga, the sky is black. Okay, there ain't no way around that. You niggas, y'all niggas can trick yourselves into thinking with it. And the only reason you seeing the damn stars up there is because of the motherfucking sun. Okay, that's what do you not understanding? Okay. So, I just need y'all to wake up in that aspect. Y'all be talking about that spooky shit now. When y'all really dealing with the spooky shit, y'all running with that. But then when it come down to the truth and some real shit, niggas is, I don't know where you be going or what you be thinking. But this is some tough shit. This is heavy. Because if we go back, there again, the 7 Nagas, okay? And then here, seek him that make it the 7 stars of Orion. We counted 7 right here. Okay, from the cosmic being. Okay, now, and then the snakes also represent waves. You know what I'm saying? I be touching the wave, whether it's the water wave, the electrical wave, different ways. The snake is most times symbolizing that wave. So it correlates to a water wave, like I said. Now, in the Egyptian story, the universe started out as the waters of Nun. So the water, you see what I'm saying? And out of that came, different. I'm not gonna go into the cosmological story or the cosmology. I'm just gonna tell you that the water played a role. Now, when you go out in space, it's still water, but it's a different kind of water. You know what I'm saying? It's plasma. See, the black plasma. See, that's what they say melanin is. But when you go out there into the cosmos, you see that it's that black plasma. So you see the water. So they took the Nun, N-U-N, which is the primordial waters of life. What they claim the primordial waters of life is that, but it ain't no damn swamp water that niggas turn it, morphed them from different insects and shit, how they try to make you believe. I'm talking about from the African perspective. So I'm talking about the cosmological plasma that we see today. So out of that came, life as we know it, fast forwarding from the cosmological story. Out of that Nun, that water, that potential energy came the word that we know, the kinetic. Now, when you go forward here, I'm going to come out. You see the snakes or the Naga. Now, they might see right here, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 snakes here. But then they got more snakes out here. You know what I'm saying? So they got more snakes out here. Now they got 9 out here. Now number 9 is the number of consciousness in Hebrew, and number 9 is also well, I know 10. They say 10 is a complete number, but it ain't no number after 9. Technically, you just repeating 1 and 0 again. You know what I'm saying? 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10 is when you count that 9 with the 0. Okay, when you start at 0 to 9, that's the 10. Okay, So and you gotta count that zero. Niggas say, well, no, zero don't mean nothing. Well, how is zero don't mean nothing? But if you throw the zero after the 2, then you get 20. Okay, if you put the zero before the 2, yeah, it's 2. But then you put the zero after the 2, you get 20. Nigga, if it was nothing, no matter where you put it, it'll be nothing. See what I'm saying? The zero is infinity. It's the anomaly. You know what I'm saying? It can be either or, like the motherfucker. You play 21, and that damn ace card can be the 1 or it can be the 11. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same aspect. Okay? It's the same. Well, it's just the same kind of, like I say, the conceptual framework. So the zero, because just like, listen, the first being on this planet had to be a woman. Y'all got the biggest chromosome being the X, and then you got us as the mutation. The men is the mutation. And I'm okay with saying that. Okay, that's just what it is. I mean, shit, it don't take away from my divinity, but nigga, that's just, man the fuck up, nigga. Okay, that's what it is. Now, when you look at that aspect, then you see, what does the zero represent? It represents the womb. So see, the zero before the 1, like the mother before the son. You couldn't have a penis here before the womb, nigga, because that bring life in. So it's the anomaly, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And see, a lot of you niggas can't boss up to the fact and understand what nature is. See, once you understand what nigga, you don't compete with it, you roll with it, nigga. And that's why the greatest fucking civilizations was built on the matrilineal system, the woman. Okay, even when they say when the crackers came over here, was fooling with the Indians and shit and was giving out the game plan on how they seen how, and they say, man, we got women over here working and shit. I mean, things are going good, and you want to change that because that woman is going, she got kids she got to take care of no matter what, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying to use that against her at all. But what I'm saying is it's got to be a harmonious balance in between the two. And when it is just a fact that the greatest civilizations that have ever been built on was running through the matrilineal system. That's facts, hands down. I don't want to argue. I'm not arguing with nobody, nigga. That's facts. Okay? Let me fix this. I don't like how that look. We almost finished, but I think that goddamn blinds. Anyway, so we rolling. So as you can see what I was saying, the waters of none. See, now is it a coincidence that they have Vishnu? And I think if I'm not mistaken, man, I'm gonna have to look. Let me look this up because I think Vishnu is the creator God in that aspect over there in that part of the world. You just give me one damn second. Vishnu, India. I think you got. Hold on, because I know they got a Trinity. See, he just rise over by the Indian. Hold on now. Second God. Yeah, see, he in that triune shit. He consists of 3 guys. See, yeah, creation, upkeep, and destruction. But they not. Which one is he? See, he protect humans and restore so resurrection. Okay, creation and shit. Well, he ain't really just creation. His presence is found in every. Yeah. Well, let's say right there, his presence is found in every aspect. I mean, in every object and force in creation. His presence is found in every object and force in creation. So the creator. So you see that they took the same shit from Egypt or Africa and because you can go to the Dogons, even the Dogons got a story in West Africa where it got to do with the water. See what I'm saying? So that's continuity. That's continuous in every culture. That none, that water, whatever the fuck you want to call it, nigga. But when we get down to what it is, the water. And we talking about the plasma of the universe, okay? So the 7 snakes, that's key. So we talking about, and what makes Orion, or I want to say Osiris, because we grown now, we just ran through who Osiris is, and I'm gonna come on because my shit be chopping up on when I be playing it back. I don't like that. Now, Osiris is Orion that we look at in the Western world. So you see Osiris, and Osiris belt, it's a nebula hanging from the belt, from the 3 stars. Let me go back so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I don't want to hold none of this. This is Osiris, okay? But we know it as Orion. Now, in the 3 stars here, it's a belt. See, they call it the belt of Orion. I'm going to call it Osiris, the belt of Osiris. At the tip of that belt, it's a nebula. They thought it was a bright star, but it's actually a nebula. Now, again, if you look about the Black Woman is God lecture, you will understand why the nebula is important is because it makes stars. And what is our sun? It's a star. So you see the symbology of what they trying to get down to. See what I'm saying? So why the 7 stars are so important. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Now, then, like I say, the 9 is the summum bonum, or the greatest good. See? Then that's when you know, it's supposed to be salvation that y'all niggas know about, whatever. Salvation shit. Well, our salvation rested in them clouds for real. Okay. And we put it out so people can see. Now, this is it. You know I ain't finna say that. But this is in Nepal. Okay, that's in Nepal. So that's in, that's in Asia. I don't know just the region, but it's somewhere around there in Asia. I had to look that up so I can be more prolific for the family. So we got to understand it on the wave and the snake. See, that's why the snake is prominent in a lot of symbologies and cultures, because it holds different weight. And again, they can't get away from making that Vishnu black. That's what I'm saying, y'all. All you gotta do is really type in Vishnu, not the damn drawings that they making now. I'm talking about the original Vishnu. He black. Okay, with the big nose and the lips, full lips, and snakes and serpents and shit. Okay. Now, family, I killed it today. Okay, and I feel like I did a great job in educating my family. Okay, now I need you to, and I keep this up here, man. I roll at the end of my lectures and shit. I like to have, positive memes and shit, make family laugh, entertainment. But I also shit to let y'all know what's real, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't be looking for February to be black, even though in February I'm gonna go hard. I'm talking about damn near every day. I'm gonna just be dropping, Black Power, African inventors, the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Different shit like that to keep just staying people mouth. And even though I understand, they fucked us and giving us the shortest month of the year, they put all kind of holidays in between that. Just see, that's the kind of people they is. But I don't look for no cracker to give me no liberation. You know what I'm saying? I do my own damn shit. I honor myself every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? So they say every month. Okay, that's cool. That's a starting point. But nigga, you got to honor yourself every day. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't doing that, you shorten the game. Okay, that's just bottom line. You shorten the game. And you shorten yourself. That's the most important thing. Okay, so family, boss up, man. You know what I'm saying? Boss up on these niggas. Don't let nobody punk you out your motherfucking culture. Don't let nobody punk you out of your divinity. You nigga, that's me. No, you said with pride, nigga, that's me. Because I know Osiris Child 360, he showed me all this shit. Okay, we seen Vishnu's temple. We seen the first dynasties in China was black. We done seen, and he dropping some shit in India where we showing that the first dynasties in India belong to the African and the black people. We see that. We was over there in America. I'm killing all the noise, man. Okay, so 2021 and beyond, nigga, you can really 2020 and beyond. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of you niggas is fucked up with a lot of shit that's going on in the world. Y'all can't maintain, man. That's all right, fam. But y'all got to get that shit together. You can't be putting your trust in these crackers to pick you up out of any situation that they put you in. Okay? If they in the better position, if they themselves are in a better position because of the predicament you in, nigga, you can't look for the same people who hurt you to repair you. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Okay? Y'all niggas wildin', man. So, family, like I always say, that rolling banner down there, get with me on the cash out, give me one on email, you know what I'm saying? Get with me, you know what I'm talking about? Like I say, I went hard today. Any questions, man, let me know how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think is, what you think you learned from it and you could take in your life and then pass on to somebody else, man. Get with me, family. If on the comments, get with me on the comments. Feel free to get with me on the email. If you feel like you can do something, we can make a change, man. If you need, a lecture in your city, we can put something together. You feel me? We can put something together. Okay, support your brother because I support you. Quit being down with all these old iffy causes and people that's not for you. You understand what I'm saying? Be for your people. And at this late date, if you ain't got a righteous black cause to put your black dollar towards, man, keep it in your pocket, okay? Now, with that being said, family, I love you. Know the enemy. Until next time, Black Power.